What's going on, y'all? It's Tyler. I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to talk about the presets menu on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K and why I think it is the most useful sub-menu there is on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera. So if you're an event shooter or you shoot documentaries or anything like that, and you've done it with, say, DSLRs like a Canon 5D or the Sony line, I've got the Sony a6300 here, and you've got these custom dial 1 and 2, or some of them 5D goes up to a third custom function. You can set those up as presets to have your frame rate set up, the white balance you want, color space, all that kind of stuff already baked in, so you can just quickly switch over to that custom setting and have all your settings ready to go. There isn't anything like that so far that I've been able to find that allows you to assign the presets to these buttons, but you can set up presets on this presets menu and set up the different, it's kind of hard to see, set up different quick settings, I would say, to kind of utilize your camera a lot quicker. And the beauty of it is now that, you know, if you're in a shoot, you just open the menu button, it remembers the menu, that sub-menu that you were already on. Now I can quickly change from whatever my current setting is, and then you click on that, and then you click the check mark down here, and then you're already back into whatever you just selected. So now I'm quickly in 120p, and then if I come back over here, I can switch quickly over to 4K DCI ProRes setting. And it's super awesome because you can really set this up to a myriad of different settings. I mean, you can set it up to just for image capture, but you can also set up different settings, and this is where I find it to be extremely useful. You can really set it up for different settings based on the different microphones that you have. And so if you had a Shure VP83 or Rode Video mic and you needed to change it to whatever audio setting, once you set it up, it'll automatically switch to whatever audio setting you had in there. Okay, and this is super easy to set up. So what you do is just like if you're familiar with doing this on a Canon camera or a Sony DSLR, something like that, it's going to be a very similar process. So what you do is you go in to set up however you want this custom preset to be. So we'll just go ahead and do a Ultra HD ProRes 422, and I'm going to set up my audio to we're going to do XLR mic, and we're going to go ahead and turn the phantom power on. Then I'm going to boost the gain up to, we'll call it 70%. I'm going to set up the white balance to, we'll just do the first one, daylight. And then we're going to move over here to ISO, and then we'll set it up to the base ISO 400. And then all those settings are set up. We got audio set up, and we got XLR 48 volt mic. And then I'm going to go over to presets, and then I'm going to hit this plus button, and I'm going to just call this UHD 422, and then I'm going to say MKE 600. So now I've got a UHD 422 preset. So the options of this are kind of endless. I really plan on really dialing in and setting up for each of my mics, whether it's a lavalier mic, or if I'm going to plug like a Zoom H5 into it, or my MKE 600. And that way I can just quickly say, okay, I know I'm using this lens and I want this resolution, and it's just super, super convenient to be able to quickly switch over. I don't have to go through all the sub menus to set it up for whatever mic I'm using. And I don't know how many presets you can have, but I do know after 6 presets it does go to the next page, but I'm sure somewhere in the menu it says how many presets you can have completely. But this is probably the most useful feature that I've found so far in the Pocket Cinema camera. So anyways, guys, I know that was quick. I hope that helps out. I know it's going to help me a ton when I'm shooting out in the field, events, whatever. Anyways, if you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Maybe consider sharing this video, and if you haven't done so, subscribe to this video so you can see more content like this and vlogs and all that kind of other stuff. Anyways, guys, hope you have a good one, and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.